Alright, walking in today to do a roach treatment in a house. This is a rental, and sometimes rentals have a history of having cockroach problems. So we'll see. Shockwave 1. Good stuff. The flushing agent does just what it sounds like. It irritates the cockroaches and forces them out of their hiding spaces. When using flushing agents, being very detailed is extremely important. You have to be thorough. They can congregate in so many different places, switch plates, plumbing penetrations. They tend to congregate together, so often when you do find the location where they are congregating, you'll get quite a result from your flushing agent. In this particular case, the flushing agent did not flush out any roaches. This would indicate to me that the infestation level was not very high, probably because they removed the infested appliances and replaced them. This application then would be more directed towards prevention. The new persons moving in may be moving in from a place with roaches, and they do travel, so we'll be ready for them. It's always good to freeze the life cycle using insect growth regulators, and it also makes them feed more, increasing bait acceptance. I've had good success using Advion cockroach bait. You want to make the applications of that bait about the size of a raisin, and 6 to 8 per room. Stoves and microwaves are popular places for roaches. And now this rental unit should be in pretty good shape. Believe it or not, a good bug man knows exactly if you have roaches or not simply by the smell. The dander or the shed skins, dead bodies, and droppings left behind make a pretty noticeable smell. If you're around it often enough, you recognize it. Very bad for persons having allergies. It's also bad for asthma sufferers, and it's particularly, unfortunately, hard on the little ones. One good use of a HEPA filter vacuum is to get rid of as much of this dander as possible. Roaches forage at night as they are nocturnal. They walk in their own filth, they walk into garbage, and they forage and leave droppings around your dishes. Also, they leave droppings walking on silverware. In doing so, they can transmit disease like E. coli or salmonella. Studies have shown that cockroaches have the superpower of being able to develop resistance to basically any type of pesticide. When exposed to one pesticide, they may develop resistance to one they haven't been exposed to. The female cockroach may be seen with what is known as an ootheca. This is an egg case with up to 40 new bugs. Sometimes they can seem impossible to control, but this simply is not true. We have alternative methods to help us deal with these problems. We use flushing agent from time to time in a heavy infestation that shows high resistance, and then vacuum the bodies up. This physically removes many female cockroaches which have the ootheca, and that takes a lot of reproduction out of the game. When careful applications are made, and if necessary, alternative methods are used, you can have victory over roaches.